Hello everyone and welcome to our March vlog. This month we have another funky monthly move from Miss Naomi. Miss Denise gives us the lowdown on everything you need to pass with flying colours during your ballet exam. Plus we have a brand new exciting segment for you to sink your teeth into. Ever wanted to dance like a Strictly Pro? Well, now you can. Our fabulous new ballroom teacher Mario will be taking us through the basics of the samba to help you get grooving on the dance floor.
So tonight we're going to talk about some ballet terminology. And we're going to start with A and arabesque. An arabesque is a balance on one leg in the shape of a bow with straight lines. Alyssa is going to demonstrate an arabesque for you. So here's the shape of the bow and here's her straight lines. Thank you, Alyssa. And then Chloe's going to show us a different balance on one leg. Chloe is going to show us an attitude. So it's very similar, a balance on one leg, but an attitude balance has curved lines. So Chloe has nice curved arms, a curved leg around the back, but it's still a balance on one leg. Thank you, Chloe. And then we're going to go on to B. And Sasha's going to show us battement. On the bar, battement means to beat. All Saturday morning grade 1 girls will know that. And the beating happens when we close our leg on the bar. So Sash does a tendu devant and then closes her legs together. And again, and closes. So the legs are beating together in between each stretch. So battement means to beat. Thank you, Sash. And then Rosie's going to show us a C. And she's going to show us how we work en croix on the bar. So with one hand on the bar, similar, well, same as Sasha did. En croix means in the shape of a cross. So we always work on the bar, travelling to the front and closing, to the side and to the back. And then we go to the side again. So it's like a cross drawn on the floor. Also crossed is a position, a direction of the body we use in the center. So using the camera as the front, Rosie May is facing croisé, which means crossed. And you can see how her legs are crossed over. She also makes sure that her shoulders and her hips are still visible by the examiner or the audience or the adjudicator. So that position is croisé, crossed. We're going to skip back to B and Chloe's going to show us a pas de basque. So this has lots of different steps in it. So she's going to just travel forwards and begin with a plié, which turns into a fondu, which is a bend on one leg or a nice melting sensation. She's going to rond de jambe her leg round to second, transfer the weight, cross over in another plié, and then chassé forward, transfer the weight onto the front foot and close. She can do you one without me talking. Thank you. And Chloe is travelling en avant, which means forward. The word devant means in front, and the word en avant means travelling forward. Also beginning with D is développé. Développé means to develop or to unfold. So we draw the foot up the leg in a retiré and unfold into a développé. And Farah is going to demonstrate that for you. beginning with E, we have échapper. Échapper means to escape. So we can do that by jumping, where we plie and jump out and then jump back in, or we can do it by gliding. And Farah again is going to demonstrate that on the bar for you. Join us for the last little section. We will all do pas de basque glissé en avant. So first of all, the girls will point devant to show you the front, devant, and then towards the back is derrière. But we're going to travel en avant with pas de basque glissé, and round. And again. Now we're going to travel en arrière with the same step, travelling backwards. So they'll begin with a tendu derrière on a fondue and travel backwards. Rond de jambe, through and close. Point derrière and travel backwards. Travelling en arrière. I hope those words help you with your exams, some of you. They're all from different grades. But do come and ask me if you're worried about any of them. Thank you. Good evening. Today we're going to talk about...
Hi guys, welcome to Miss Naomi's monthly moves. This month I thought I'd put together a short little disco dance, because I know a lot of you are doing a couple of discos for your medal tests this time and your dance exams. So this is just a short routine. It can be put to any 4/4 music. We put to your favourite pop song, anything in the charts at the moment. So let's get started. So you're going to stand with your feet together. I'm going to say for me 2 bounces and a plie. Bounce, bounce together, repeat, bounce, bounce together, then repeat the other way, bounce, bounce together, bounce, bounce together. 4 walks, you can do funky walks, you can do skips, whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, jump, clap, repeat to the other side, 1, 2, 3, jump, clap, and again, 4 walks, 1, 2, 3, jump, clap, and again, 1, 2, 3, jump, clap. Now we'll do some gallops to the side with some rolling arms. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then back of the way, pushing the arms down. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Push 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Finish up with some heels. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then skips round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So repeat to the beginning. 1, 2, together. 1, 2, together. Okay guys, so you can watch that as many times as you want. Obviously because on YouTube you can slow it down, you can rewind it. Yes, it can fit to any music you like, and hope you enjoy
And now 4 directions. Just push to the side and a bit faster. And let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. 1 back, 2 and 3 and all around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 6, 7 and flexible. 1, 2, 3 to the side. All around, and change, and circle, and 2, and 3. Character movement. Samba is very bouncy. We use our knees, we bend them down, and we straighten them up all the time. So when we count the samba, we do 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So between every beat, what do? We straighten our knees, and when every beat's down, we go down. Now, with the very simple steps, even if the music goes on, we always work 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. What we don't want to do, we don't want to sit down. Yeah? So this is what we should avoid at all costs. In every dance that we're going to do, we're going to try not to push these all the way to the back. So, when we're going to go on knees, we try to hold it together, and it's like we're trying to push it to the front. Now, the reason for it is because before we do the one, we have to do end. And end is where we straighten our knees. And we go, we move, transfer our balance. On one, we go down, we bend our knee. And then we go and 2, we bend our knee. What's coming after? And we go back with the right foot. 3 and 4, we go down. And then with the left again. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now with the next step to the side, we're going to do the very same thing with the bouncing. 5, 6, 7, over the log, 1 and 2, to the right, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Perfect. That's a good way. If your toes are going up, that means you're doing it wrong. Right. Now, let's try with the very basic step. We're going to move with the left foot. What we're going to have to do first, we can do a bit of a counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Easy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the side. And into the waist. And drop the feet. Very good. Good play. To the side. And waist. From the beginning. Very good. And to the side. And into the waist.
Thank you so much for watching this month's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, a huge congratulations to everyone who competed in the fledglings competition this month. You all looked fabulous. Now, I think there's something important happening next month, but I just can't quite put... That's right, folks, it's Easter, so next month we will have an Easter spectacular coming your way. And don't forget to head on down to Delta on April the 16th for our Easter Fates.